Things have sure gotten weird over the last few weeks. For me, it got real when they canceled the NBA season and announced Tom Hanks had COVID 19, all within like 30 minutes of each other. I continued to try to watch SportsCenter for 2 weeks before I realized that there just really isn't any sports to report on, and that in itself was a depressing thought. So much has happened and hasn't happened since then. The soccer fields are empty. Track season's canceled. Schools have moved to living rooms and kitchens. Churches and bars are closed up. Baseball season missed its opening day, and the playgrounds are eerily abandoned. They even closed down the bowling alley in my hometown, and that's a huge deal. As much as we want normality in our lives, it just isn't going to come in the next few days or weeks. But imagine how wonderful normal is going to feel when that day does come. Hi, I'm Bob Vines, Prevention Specialist with the Wyoming Coalition Against Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault. I'm also a certified trainer for Futures Without Violence and their Coaching Boys and Men and Athletes as Leaders programs. I was really looking forward to meeting all of you at the end of this month at the SAFV Task Force Spring Luncheon to talk more about these programs and other ways that men and boys can be stronger allies in the fight against gender-based violence. But as we're learning, life throws you curveballs, and there are definitely more important things to worry about right now. This by no means is a cancellation of the spring luncheon, but just a little delay, like so many other aspects of our crazy lives right now. You know, I'm grateful to be able to work from home during this time, surrounded by my family and Maggie the Basset Hound. But many of us aren't so privileged. With deepest gratitude, we should acknowledge those frontline medical workers and first responders who keep us healthy, and those essential workers that help provide all those services and products we need in order to stay home and stay safe. It is also important to remember those that don't consider shelter in place a safe option. The isolation of social distancing can be dangerous in a home where domestic violence and child abuse is present. These situations can be aggravated by financial instability, substance abuse, the depression that so often accompanies stress, and uncertainty. So, it is important to remember those victims of domestic violence during this time, as well as the wonderful work that SAFE Task Force does to provide services and hope to them. So stay tuned for more information from Mandy and the gang at SAFE Task Force about when the spring luncheon will be rescheduled. By then, it might be an early summer luncheon, but we'll have to wait and see. And in the meantime, be safe. Take care of your family. Stay at home if you're able, and if you're not, at least stay 6 feet apart. But most importantly, stay connected. Social distancing does not mean isolation. We still have our phones. We still have the internet. Reach out to an old friend. Reach out to new friends. Check in on neighbors. Get exercise. And just go outside and wave to random passing cars as long as you are connected. The important thing to remember is that there's still a wonderful world out there that we get to be a part of when this whole thing passes. And until then, take good care, and we'll see you soon, Sublette County. Bye.